I picked my squad for the competition. We had 6 changes from Singapore, and due to injuries, it's not because a player is available and not selected. Like our plan at the start of the season was to always take our strongest side to LA, and from after our Singapore tournament. And 1 week before we went, we had 6 injuries. The captain, Chermatana, Chotaladolo, Yonandu Valo, George Mbose, and Rauto Bakandan. And most of those players were core members that were playing in the series leading up to Singapore and LA. And, we were forced to make changes. And I didn't have depth in my squad, and I wanted to give the youngsters a chance. I wanted to build on depth moving forward, and the better way of doing it is build depth when we're in year 1, and we're confident in our youngsters. And an injury happened, and I talked with my management, and I just thought I'll give the youngsters a chance going on, and because all our core members in the season are all injured, and I don't want to take someone that's 90% or someone that's 70%. I'd rather take someone that's 100% that will go and perform. We talked about that, and we said that our communication, we started well against New Zealand, and our communication dropped. We started off really well, 12-0, and we should have, gone ahead 19-0 up. We missed an opportunity second half, and I think that's the only at the start of the second half. And we hardly got possession back, and we were killed in the breakdown, especially from the kickoff. We were too high, and they counted the kickoff, and we talked to the boys. We said that New Zealand knew that we were really dangerous when we started to flow the ball out wide, and they wanted to cut it short, and it worked out for them. And we didn't secure possession, and Rugby 7 is about securing the possession, and we didn't get that against New Zealand in the last 4 minutes. And they got possession back, and they struck off this possession. Against Spain, we just we got caught up. Like I said, the communication wasn't there, and we started talking to the referee instead of playing to the whistle. We started complaining to the referee what was going on, and the boys that came in the second half tried to fight back. A 17-12 down kickoff. We needed to win in that last 30 seconds kickoff, and could have gone other way. We had a good contest from Basialo, but we weren't in the position to get the ball back. And then Spain struck from that, and that's something I told a lot of the boys that were in the squad, and was that while communication is really important, and something we try and communicate with the team that why we need to talk a lot in especially in defense and against big teams like Spain. We needed to be at our standard of communication. And even I was sitting on the sideline, and I told the boys I wasn't hearing our normal noise. From the boys, I can hear only once. But then I said after Spain got ahead, we just didn't have the communication. We started working silently, and that caught us really off guard in the game against Spain. And Spain is a quality side, not to have communication against them. And they're smart in keeping possession, and they're smart in knowing when to strike. And they've been consistent throughout the season, and they had a consistent play. The same players that started in the season were there again in LA, and and they took the opportunities.